Our tip of the week this week is going to be changing scale in views versus drawings. So editing the scale in our saved views, we have two different options for this. We can select our saved view from our view map and then select the dialog box right here, or we can do it on our drawing that's on our sheet by selecting that drawing, right-clicking, and say Modify Source View Settings. Okay, so this is when we are editing the saved view versus editing the drawing. We can either do it on the saved view directly from the view map, or we can go to the drawing on the sheet, right-click on it, and modify the source view settings. These both do the same thing, two different ways of getting to it. Okay, from there, we would change the scale right here, and then we would say okay, and then that is done. It has adjusted the scale for us. Pros and cons. Our text, dimension, arrows, symbols will auto change to remain the same scale of the drawing. For example, if it's a 12-point text, it'll look the same size for any scale. The downside to this is the texts at different scales can overlap each other, and that creates a really, really messy look. Okay. So what that means is if I'm at a 1/4 inch scale, like I am in this example here, okay, this is the graphic that I want to see. Everything, I personally feel that my text and my witness lines and all of that is reflective of how I want to see it. Okay, and then if I change the scale in the saved view settings and I drop it down to 1/8 of an inch, the 12-point stays a 12-point. Okay, it doesn't scale down with everything else. So if I'm going to always be using this view at 1/8 of an inch versus a 1/4 of an inch, all of my text is going to get quote unquote bigger in relation to the things around it, or the things around it are getting smaller in relation to the text boxes around that. And then everything starts overlapping and it gets messy. Okay, and if this is just a one-off case, this one individual time, I want this saved view on this specific sheet to look different, okay, then that's when I would suggest going into and changing the scale in your drawing settings. So to do this, we would go onto our sheet, we would select our drawing, we would right-click it and say Drawing Selection Settings. Okay, this dialog box then pops up. Okay, and we have quite a few different things that we can adjust in here. The one we're going to pay attention to right now is under our size and appearance, drawing scale, and original scale. So the saved view is saved at a 1/4 inch, but just for this one-off time, I need to use it at 1/8 of an inch. And I want everything to stay proportionate to each other. So I change it there, and it overrides what the saved view had. Pros and cons to this. This option will scale the text, dimension, arrows, and symbols proportionately to our size reduction or growth. The cons of that is as we zoom out, right, some of our text might become unreadable depending on how big of a change that is between the scale that we are using. What our recommendation is, when you're trying to decide between editing the scale in the saved view versus placing the drawing, it's typically best to change the scale of your saved view. Okay, that way you are ensuring that everything is always proportionate to each other. And the great thing about a saved view is even if you have that one-off time that it needs to be at 1/8 of an inch, just save that same saved view again at a different scale. and with some layer management stuff, you can create everything to be proportionate with each other.